Hi, I'm Nyx, and welcome to Minecraft Uncut. Don't mind the millennial pause. I am Gen Z, I can assure you of that. But welcome to Minecraft Uncut, a series where I play Minecraft and I don't worry about editing. Highly convenient for me, not so much for you. And there are a couple of exceptions. This will be normal vanilla Minecraft, except keep inventory is on because I am a little bitch baby. Yeah. Other than keep inventory being on, the game is completely normal. No experiments added. There are a couple of experiments for this version of Minecraft that are available that I opted out of. Like better redstone and some trading stuff. I also chose a seed because we're kind of trapped in a mountain range. We're trapped in a bowl. And I don't know what's on the other side of the bowl because the only screenshot to show me like a preview of what this seed was a bowl. So I don't even know. I'm just stuck here. Well, we're stuck here together. As you can see, I don't have a Nyx skin. Not intentional. I just haven't gotten one commissioned. I'm not very good at making skins, so I wouldn't try to make that on my own. I just have a very comfy skin based off what I look like in real life. Your typical brunette, you know. Nothing special at all. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's get 2 more of these. Replace that. I actually want to get a sword. And hopefully my mic quality is better too. I looked up quite a few tutorials. I know, how lame of me. I looked up quite a few tutorials though on how to kind of make a HyperX sound better because I have a HyperX quadcast. I started streaming actually back when I was in college the first time and I gave up for a while. For a long while actually. And then I started again, but I'm just so busy. I often don't have time to do the typical things other YouTubers or content creators would be able to. So I kind of lack in that department. I make shorts every now and then. I haven't made a short with my new mic quality. I have some pre-records that should be scheduled to upload here soon. Yeah. That's really what's going on, honestly. But let's get into this. I need this coal. We all need coal in our life. So, I'll take that. I made a video, short rather, about how I raise my voice intentionally, and I think a lot of people do that. It's like the customer service voice, and then you raise your voice intentionally, to kind of sound more feminine on like the phone, etc. I do that just in real life every day, day to day. I almost never talk with a relaxed voice, and I've been trying to not do that, and that's very hard actually. It's much harder than I ever thought it would be since I've been doing it basically since I was little. Because I remember being in 6th grade and someone asked me why my voice was deeper now, and I was like, well, I don't know. It's just the way it is, I guess. And then I started having real bad issues with my voice in high school, starting freshman year. And I actually ended up puking up blood a couple times. I know, TMI, so sorry. But I think it's important because I went undiagnosed with GERD until freshman year of high school when it got so bad that I couldn't go to school some days. That's like, I think it should be talked about more. Even though I don't think GERD is extremely common, it's fairly common. Don't get me wrong. Even though I don't think it's like extremely common or anything, I think it's worth talking about and trying to notice within kids. I feel like a lot of people go undiagnosed. Like, I even have friends as adults who potentially could have GERD and they just don't know because they thought chronic heartburn was normal. Either that or they're just addicted to monsters. Honestly, with night shift, you never know. But I just think it's so interesting. I don't know. But anywhoosies, I'm gonna pillage his village. Why are we all doing this? You guys have fun. I'm gonna take your chest plate. You can have the rest, though. I do really like setting up camps next to villages, because villages have... What the fuck? Okay, well, whatever. Villages tend to have really good, like, starting resources, but not only that... If I can get... Oh, I'm too hungry. Let's get some emergency rations. I call the hay bales emergency rations because it makes a ton of weight. Which is, I mean, bread. So I keep forgetting I can't sprint. I keep expecting to be able to sprint, and I just can't. Let me at least make my beds. Then I'm gonna put in my house. And that'll also help in case it turns nighttime. I plan to make these episodes around 20 to 30 minutes long as well. Not too long, not too short. Just right, in my opinion. And that's the one that really matters. So okay. I'm also trying to decide where I want to put my home in this valley. I was thinking about getting up on like a cliff and trying to like look around. Ooh, a fletching table. I'll just remember this is here. I won't unjob you guys. If you don't know, if you take the blocks from the village, it tends to make the villagers skillless. Like, they go from being like a skilled laborer to a nobody. It's actually really, really weird. I took... Why can't I ring it? There we go. Oh, scatter. I didn't know that actually worked. I took a brewing stand once, and the guy instantly became just a normal villager and just ran away. I felt so bad. Oh, just a random house out here. The village hermit. What if I'm a village hermit? What if I, like, make a house over here? You see the vision, guys? Guys, you see the vision? Like, right here? Right? I don't know. Well, let's... What time is it? I need a lot of wood if I'm gonna do that. Let's make this my temporary home while I gather things. Why is that happening? My mouse is bugging out. What? It's getting dark. Yeah, let's make this my temporary home. I don't know who the village hermit is, but I'm gonna sleep with him. Not like that. Not like that. Also, you're probably wondering, hey, Nyx, new model? This is actually a customizable model by a creator called Isa. Her models, I almost said she. I think it's a her. Actually, hold up. No, guys. It might be a him. Or they might be a him. I'm digging myself a deeper hole. However, this creator called Isa, awesome person, and awesome art style. Actually, I love their work, and I really want to commission like an actual model off them one day. But this is their customizable model, and I love her. I love her, love her, love her. I got her just for this series, and in later episodes, I hope to get different variations of like little items to put on her, like a Minecraft hat or something. I'll see what I can scavenge. Because oh, I love her. I love her so much. It's such a cute model. It truly is. I think she might be my main for a while. And there's so many customization options. Like if I wanted for like Halloween, for example, to put Nyx in like a little dragon outfit or something, or make Nyx a dragon, I could do that with this model. There's actually like so many customization options on this model for the stylization. I think it's crazy. Because typically when you see super stylized models, as custom models, they don't have many options. But this one, you can even turn them into like an alien. This sounds like a promotion. I swear it's not. It's only an $80 model too. Only $80. Like, isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. With like how the VTuber like market is, it's crazy to see something that customizable for that cheap. But I think it's because they live in another country, because when I was going through PayPal, it said like 4,000 something. And I was like, 4,000? I thought it said 80. No, it was $80 in our currency. Well, I'm assuming you're American. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't assume. My bad. My bad, breasty. For Americans, it's $80. But yeah, so I need to collect saplings first of all, because I'm stuck in here. There's only so many trees. Oh my god, I just thought about that. Wait. Wait. Is there more saplings around here? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Actually, I'll bring them back to home base so that I don't have to come all the way out here anymore. I'll check back on that later. If I remember, I'll probably forget, honestly. Also, sorry, I haven't been doing any long form content like ever. The one thing I worried about was like editing, obviously. Editing's really tough with my schedule. Then I remembered, what if I just do an uncut series? What's the worst that could happen, really? I might pause the recording though, if I like end up coughing too bad or something. If you don't know, I have two autoimmune conditions. I have RA, rheumatoid arthritis, but I also have oh, this is really dark. I shouldn't be in here. Psoriasis, both of which my immune system is attacking either my skin cells or my joints, both simultaneously typically. And that's dangerous, as you can imagine, for what I feel is obvious reason. Something in my body, in my immune system, was like, this shouldn't be here. And it's like a fucking elbow. You know what I mean? Like, and that's okay, but it means I get sick more often because my immune system's over there like la da 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 da, attacking random shit, and not the literal murderer in front of it. Yep, that's mouth. I have a friend who is autoimmune, and she actually gets like transfusions and everything, which makes me think she's more immunocompromised. But I think the more likely explanation Ooh. What happens if I do that? Does it stay? I'm no stranger to a floating beehive, okay? I think the more likely explanation that I'm searching for in my brain of brains is that she might be on a medication that suppresses her immune system, because that's what a lot of autoimmune people get on. If you know Iron Mouse is immunocompromised because she doesn't make enough antibodies or anything. Like, her immune response is minimal to zero. I'm the opposite. My immune response is too sensitive. It's too finicky. And that's, I mean, that's a problem, obviously. But that's one thing. A lot of older videos I seen of Iron Mouse, they were like, or people in her chat were always like, so are you autoimmune? And it's the exact opposite, actually. She's immunocompromised. I think it's so funny. But people who are autoimmune can become immunocompromised via medication or immunosuppressants. It's such an interesting topic. I really, really like medicine and everything about it. It's why I'm taking bio. Am I doing good in bio? Well, a wise man once said, "These get doctorates." Wise man was a fucking liar. But we'll see how the tides turn. I might say fuck it, and because my goal is doctor, okay, but I might say fuck it. And sorry if you hear a motorcycle outside. The motorcyclists in my city are going feral for good weather. I'm gonna say fuck it and just become like a physician's assistant or something, because that's still a very high salary and I still get to help people, because my goal is I want to help people who are like me, but I also want to make money while I do it. Because I already help people like me by being EVS. EVS is one of the best positions if you want to help people who are immunocompromised or who have autoimmune conditions, because you are the infection prevention. You are like the thing that is keeping away the bad germs. You know, all the standards we have to uphold, I take them pretty seriously. Also, for my own safety, I take them pretty seriously. Sometimes I don't take them so seriously when it comes to my own safety, and that's how I get really sick. Like, I'm just getting over a week and a half long whatchamacallit, a week and a half long oh, my brain is blanking. That happens to me a lot. I have a lot of brain fog. Sinus infection. That's why I sound so weird. Anyway, sorry. Sounds off. So, how much do I have? I only have 33 logs. There's really not that much wood down here. And that makes it really hard to get the logs I need. Oh man. I do love this game. I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. I was actually a lead builder, which sounds so nerdy now. I was so excited about it at the time. But I was actually a lead builder for, oh, they're right there. For a server. I was really into Avatar servers, but I didn't actually like to fight people because I'm actually like so pacifist in games. I didn't actually like to fight people. So I used to go on, and I was a chi blocker, which if you've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, they basically just block the force that the bender's using to stop them from being able to use their bending. So I was like a martial artist in the game, and never actually fought people. I was always pacifist, so I became staff so that I didn't have to, and I could still socialize, and I could help the server. Because a big part of the socialization on those servers, from what I remember, was attacking things, like attacking people, and like good banter fights and stuff, like bantering while you fight, etc. And I was like a big part of it, and I wasn't into it. But I really liked the concept of chi blocking. And eventually I got good enough to where if like a waterbender or something attacked me, I would be able to stop them from using their powers and thusly protect myself and eventually kill them. But it's small detail. Small detail. Oh, it was a fun time. It was a fun time. Excuse me while I drink my Pepis. And if you're like, Nyx, Pepsi, really? I also have a Coke. I play both sides. Fight me. Anyway, so let's do this here. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. I feel like 10 is a sufficient height for this. It's gonna go probably into the mountain, but I want to give this hermit, whoever he is, a friend. You know? I want to give him a little friend. Is my house gonna look amazing at first? Probably not. Is it gonna be my house though? Absolutely. Let me go to the crafting table. I also don't know where I'm gonna get more wood, but we'll figure that out later. Where's my crafting table? Here it is. So I want to make a shovel because I want to get, it's gonna sound stupid, I want to get clay. But I don't know how much I can scavenge from this little river. But most of the villagers' houses are made of clay, and I want to mimic that style while also putting my own twist on it. I feel like that's what I'm really good about when it comes to building, at least. I like matching and blending in, but with my own style. Is that glow squid? Ooh, glow squids. Squid of the glows. Oh, there's more over here. Closer, so I don't have to fucking waterboard myself. While I'm not opposed to waterboarding myself, that sounds wrong. I'd prefer not to. Stand right here. Get you and you. And then I forget what I have to do to make this into the correct thing. Ah! Why did I start swimming? What? I started to do that weird swimmy thing they added into the game. I sound old. I stopped playing at like, I think it was like 1.12, and now it's 1.21, I think. I literally got onto the game for the first time in like years the other day. Well, not the other day. I was playing with a TikToker. I use the word TikToker kind of loosely, but and he was playing this version, And I felt so like old because I like didn't know anything that was going on. I felt like a boomer who like stayed in their house for years and didn't go outside or learn about the like technological advances, and then suddenly went out into the world or like started talking to people again, and then boom, completely out of the loop. That's how it felt, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's okay. Okay, I feel like I have to make these into, now that I've harvested them, I feel like I have to make them into blocks. And then, excuse me, I'm gonna burp. I feel like, okay, sorry, I had to check my mic was on. I think I have to make these into blocks and then smelt them. I'm not entirely sure though, so don't quote me. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do to get the blocks that are like, in the houses. You get what I mean? I feel like you don't get what I mean, and that's okay. I need torches. 1 stack should be fine for now. I will need to make furnaces though. So I need this stuff. This stuff, and it's literally cobblestone. Oh, emerald. I hear mountains are really good for emerald. But that was a trick that was prevalent way back in the day still, too. I think, like, from the moment emerald came out, we knew it was most commonly found in mountains. If you made it this far and you enjoy my yapping a little bit, if I'm good background noise while you do chores, because I know that's what you're probably doing, you should totally like and subscribe. And I feel so weird doing that because I'm not a YouTuber. But if you would like to like and subscribe, that'd be great. I really like making content because I really like the comments I get, and I feel like I have the opportunity to bring a little bit of joy into some people's lives, and that's important to me as the type of person I am. So, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe leave a comment about it. If you made it this far, I'm pretty sure a lot of you haven't. Look at you in the corner. Okay, so let's do that. And then do that. And I have to cook some mutton because I'm tired of eating bread. Bread. Oh. Oh, am I still hungry? I, for reference, use my iPhone for tracking, so I can't see a lot of the screen, and by a lot of the screen I mean just the bottom part of the screen. So is this how you make it? I swear if it goes through this and it's not what I think and it's like a brick, it's exactly what I thought. Okay. It's really dark though. What is this? I'm unsure. Let me just take a piece from someone's house real quick. Hey, do you mind if I just examine this block you have here? White terracotta. I have a recipe book? Fucking where? Oh my god. white. Wait. Can you... Is this not craftable? It said it was added to my crafting recipes. But I don't see it here. White. Okay. I'm gonna collect some flowers. Did I raid your chest yet? I think so. Probably not, to be honest. But we'll survive. Did that spawn with a beehive? Oh my god. I'm gonna have so many beehives. I'm gonna have so many beehives. I need to figure this out. I'm gonna go in here and figure this out. I need to experiment. Need you. I think this is how you make it. Wait, don't turn nighttime yet. I need more of these. There's not enough of them. Need more. More. I have to sleep in someone else's bed. But does that also make white dye? I think what I'm holding in my hand makes white dye. I'm actually, truthfully, unsure. But boy, do I sure hope. Okay, let's make it over here. Over here. Oh, there's a ton over there. I'm gonna get these before it turns all the way night. I'm pretty sure it is all the way night. But oh, I forgot to mention this at the start. Another thing I turned off was explosions from creepers. Because as you probably figured out, I love building. But I hate creepers. So okay, it's exactly what I thought. Light gray. Well, that's not white. Do you turn white? Light gray. So what plant gives you white? Because that's the whitest plant out there. It has a 750 credit score. I don't understand. Okay. Do you give me white dye? You didn't even give me bones. You didn't even... Where am I supposed to find white dye? If none of those make white dye. Okay, well, my house is going to be... Oh. My house is going to be a little different colored than the rest of the village. And that's okay. We embrace differences here. Okay? We embrace differences. We don't judge. We judge a little. But not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Gonna do that. And then... Why does light gray look like that? That's not light gray. That's like... It's gonna be a little darker. All right, it's fine. It's fine. All will be well. Yay, I don't have to eat bread. I can eat mutton. Lamb. Actually really like lamb. Just like as a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Okay. More. Okay. No more trees. Oh, right. Okay. You know? That's okay. Positivity. Let's chop this. Let's chop this. And then more saplings will fall. Oh, that's a messy tree. Ooh, I don't like that. I guess you have like a higher chance of getting messy trees now. Or at least I've noticed a lot more since all the updates that have happened. So I'm gonna guess they're just more common. And that's okay. I just don't like them. That's also okay. I feel like that's a catchphrase at this point, and that's okay. And then there's gonna be one day where I'm like, and that's not okay. More trees. Chopped. I feel like I've accomplished nothing except preparing to build a house. I'm a complicated person. Okay, I need to prepare to build a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's build here. I don't know how high up this is. Oh, it's like perfectly level. I don't know how much I like that. I'd maybe prefer it extended 2 blocks. But this is fine. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's... I need it here. Oh, okay. Well, I don't need a far. 2, 3. And then I think just one more. Two more, actually. I was on the nose. Get you out of here. You don't even look like you belong there. I had a shovel that I couldn't see past my phone. There we go. Will I have to get rid of probably some of this wall? Probably absolutely. Am I gonna leave it there for now? Yep. Why are there pigs in the crevice? That's weird. Wait. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. I'm Going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here should be where the other pole is, yeah. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump off and break my legs. They grow back, I swear. Another one? Another one. Another one. Excuse me, B. This is highly inconvenient. Is this not degrading because it's touching the other tree? Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Note to self. Did this one plant itself? Okay, whatever. Note to self. Do not put them close together. You're going at least 2 apart. I probably should put you more apart. But I am lazy, actually. I've decided it right now. And I hope after or during or sometime I have to smelt cobblestone to get iron. I want iron. Want it real bad. And I don't want to know how to make the sack. Whatever. I need iron, and I need it bad. Let me check. What time are we at? We're at 41 minutes. That's the video. Yeah. Okay, so we'll stop here. I might do a little house building off camera. But other than that, if you enjoyed, consider giving me a like and a follow. Like and a follow? Yeah, like and a follow. And I hope your day has been amazing. Bye-bye.